Madden football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic match.
Hey, I got a question though, cause I got a question, man. For the niggas who actually been in the franchise you know what I'm saying, as long as I had with this shit, have I not built my shit like this?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. We count down to kickoff.
It is. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. This is.
As it'll be the AFC champion Baltimore Ravens taking on the NFC champions.
Nah, yeah, this I ain't gonna lie. This one is. That's why it's gonna hurt if we do start this bitch over, because I put so much into this shit.
59 years of
like certain niggas like Micah and Roquan. I mean, Roquan was I ain't gonna say that, but like Micah, Roquan, Simmons, it was already there. Yeah. You spread the ball around.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now, because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
Ball on a give up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he used his quickness to make a play.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Fields. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Fields. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Meanwhile, Fields' throw going into the hands of Williams. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
He's got this complete to Williams. Touchdown!
The hair.
Williams points are on the board first here in this Super Bowl.
I think Ayuk a little bigger though.
By York is up and good, and that makes the score 7-0.
Well, I'm talking about like weight wise.
Run up and send this one away.
I could tell a difference.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Mixon gets the nod to start the drive, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to it, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Let's go now. 90 Lions, 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 18 Rebels, 19 Lions, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Check back, check back.
They'll set up a throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
98 should not get burnt like that.
Touchdown. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years with the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So we're back to a one-point game now as the kickoff comes. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have. The offense back
that was crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
No, I'm taking a bad angle, though.
Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Oh no, nigga! Why the fuck you stop?
The throw there down around his feet and incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
I mean, it was more, though. I mean, I had DJ Moore. DJ Moore was, I mean, it was, but.
Here's a give to Hall. They find some open field here. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Back to throw. Fields. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And we've got a lot more ahead of us here in Super Bowl 60. Second quarter coming your way next. It's a tight game here early. The NFL on EA Sports continues right after this message. On first down, Fields. That is caught at the 7. Touchdown. DJ Chark from 21 yards away as his guys are able to extend their lead.
All drives that result.
Yeah, that pick I threw to you though, Rick. I think that was Buddha. That was my fault because that was a pressure throw. I felt it from the right side. I'm like, fuck, because I missed an adjustment though. I missed an adjustment. That's
the kickoff unit is out on the field and they will send this one away.
Nah, that wasn't Miles. That was somebody else.
No return here for Patterson.
But it was like 24, 28. It was somebody else.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Kevin Pirates, Warrior 17. 19, Pioneer.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he's got it inside the 10. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 53 yards.
He underthrew it and everything.
On limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Back to throw here. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
That's why I built him.
I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. 3rd and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Tariq Woolen picks it. And nothing but daylight ahead. The 40.
So if Metcalf can't, like, that's.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, this defense, they've been terrific all year, and they come through with a pick 6 here on the game's biggest stage.
Perfect descriptor there, because we have seen this time and time again. This defense, their ability to take the ball.
Ooh.
They definitely have a nose for the
Ooh.
again on that play.
Was that trust?
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this.
Oh.
And Patterson.
Oh, you don't deserve to be here.
To the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick 6.
And it feels like the whole team.
Hey, what happened to Purdy? Did they quit the game and extend it? They're like, nah, we gonna postpone this game till Purdy get back right.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Yeah.
The slot man in motion right. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw.
No, sir. No, sir.
The center receiver in motion to the right. They'll look to throw here. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down before they work it across midfield.
And cycle. Claude red. Matt red.
This shit crazy.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. DK Metcalf, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Ravens get a bit closer.
Doesn't make sense.
What a first half.
Doesn't
He's
make
compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
If he couldn't catch me off the, but if he couldn't catch me off, never mind. It's cool. You're gonna get it right. It's cool.
4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You've got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 36 yards on the play. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
Oh! He not supposed to catch that like that, though. Not him.
And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback.
I don't want to hear that, though. I don't want to hear that.
But you're right about that. Now, what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the
I ain't trying to hear that, though.
this ball game. Tell all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone.
Trying to hear none of that, though.
They do get him down, but not before he's able to slip
So better with him than Lamar.
5-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? Here's a quick throw caught out wide.
Yeah, touchdown. I love it. Now it's only a 2-point game. I know it's the first half.
Thank you. Welcome up.
Go for 2. Tie it up. Go into the locker room. What are you doing? Come on.
You're bold. You're bold.
It's real easy to be bold sitting up here down there and making that decision.
We don't have to make those decisions. Either way, little time left on the clock here in the second quarter. We'll see how this all plays out. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Throwing on third down, Fields. Steps away to his left. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
A final shot before the break. Fields. He's going to air one out. He's got a man complete. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is
yeah, you right.
Right. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. So it's halftime here on sports' grandest stage in the Super Bowl. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute warm, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Fields on first down. That pass caught. It's Williams. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31. Here's Fields. This pass out wide to Hall. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. There's Hall bringing in another one. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. To the air again, Fields. Buying time to his left.
I could have.
And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Now it's Fields. Flush to his right. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down.
Oh, man. Just when the D thought they had the answer for him, he went and changed the question. Surprises him by taking off himself. He's able to set up his offense pretty with a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Hall. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. One more time with Hall. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1. Throw left side.
Oh, no, come on, man. Come on, bruh.
And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
York able to send this one through, and that will extend their lead even
Couldn't
further.
reach in there, bruh.
They picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering. Keep adding to it. Keep making it difficult for them to come back.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Slot man moves right. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Ritter picked, and it's his former Bearcat teammate, Ahmad Gardner, who got it. Well, his arm strength never an issue, but this one winds up in the wrong hands.
Oh, the coverage here is just terrific because when it's done really well, sometimes you can't distinguish whether it's the receiver or the defensive back the ball's intended for. He actually ran with him in perfect motion and able to make a big-time play.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. He's got room past the 30. Down the sideline he goes. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. From the gun, here's Fields. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. To throw is Fields. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. Touchdown. Breece Hall from 10 yards out. And the Snowhawks will extend their
I don't know what to do, man.
here in the Super Bowl. Extra point by York is up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition,
Oh my goodness, he dropped that bitch in there.
It's down to about the 17-yard
He
line.
dropped that bitch in there. I ain't gonna lie.
That's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
Up next, the biggest quarter of the entire season. At the end of that, we get to crown a champion. We are through 3 here in Super Bowl 60. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Wide open. 6, 7. Get.
On play action, they'll throw. And this is going to be intercepted. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here, maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. 16 yards. First down. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now a 1st down throw. Fields. Sharks got it left side. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
He was, but that first one, he shouldn't have caught it behind his head like that. I gotta see his ability, because that shit, you gotta have the ability for that, bro.
Here's Fields. That's once again complete to Chark. And
Yeah, come back to that.
45 after a pickup of 9.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely.
They made him slow down on that one. I ain't like that.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Fields now to throw. Being chased out left. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger.
Don't know how to get wiggly.
Picking up a 1st down.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Ball again on 2nd down. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. The offense back out on the field here following the 2-minute warning. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Fields. He's got this, complete to Williams. Touchdown! Jamison Williams, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Snowhawks are starting to pour it on the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl. Extra point by York is up and good. And that will bump the lead up to 26. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, They've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team.
Nigga, what you swatting for? Hold up.
Meanwhile, they take a shot.
Yeah, what the fuck are you swatting for?
This is going to wind up incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. He's going to let it fly.
What are y'all swatting for?
And it falls down incomplete.
Even with such a big
Hell
lead,
no.
the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Nigga! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! What we doing here?
Around the 47-yard line. And with this game well in hand,
Bruh, come on,
coverage
cuz.
lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants him to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Back to throw again. He's going to let it go again. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
The slot man in motion right. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time. Ritter picked, and it's his former Bearcat teammate, Ahmad Gardner, who got it. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. That one looks like he'll throw here. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he's got Rome. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little
Partner, under the lights in prime time, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
It's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage.
I be telling them, bro. I be telling them, bro.
All eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly. They show up and they show out.
I don't have no pick sixes. I got one.